Well, how do there, Jums I, Captain of the Stews, and today, Jums, I'm going to be doing random portal adventures. I mean, I've got my little 3D printed dice, but we're going to be using the app, because everybody can get the No Man's Sky Assistant app, but not everybody can get that freaking awesome dice. Heck no, so here we go, here's the No Man's Sky Assistant app. It's the top icon here in my little folder. Pow, that one. There we go, got it. I want to press something else though. And I want to do a random portal code, that one. And there's the animation. Look at it go. Freaking great. Freaking gnarly. So I'm going to be hitting that one up. Heck yes we are, people. Anyway, I better get onto game, better not? Let's jump on over into game. Boom. There we are. I'll put it in this view just while I'm keying in the old code, shall I, people? Heck yes. Right, so who have we got inside of the chat? We've got Joey J Gumbo first in. Hello there, Joey J. Nice one. Joey J's got a channel. We've also got Ricey, Starship Emporium, and Miyogi, both of which have got channels and do No Man's Sky content. Righto, let's hit this one up. Yeah. Oh, Wolfie's in there. Wolfie. Hello there, Wolfie matey. Just checking to see if there's a link giver in there. Nice one. Activate portal. Let's do this. Right, so the first four, we've got a sunset, an eagle, an eclipse, and a BTR. Next four, okay, we got ourselves flux capacitor, pow, dragony fly, a voxel, and a diploid. I like diplos. Last four, sunset, beetle, birdie bird, and an eclipse. Pow pow, boom boom. Activate a mondo. I guess, peeps. Right, let's turn on the old view counter as well, shall we? That should appear in a bit. There we are, lovely jubbly. And we've also got Old Explorer in the house, Joy Roth, Alien Art, Assistant No Man's Sky. Hello there, Kurt. Now, that's his app. He made this app that I just showed you, people. He's a freaking genius. Right, let's jump on in. Pow! And we're into the actual portal. Yes, we got Scottish Rod, awesome content creator. He's done a great speculation video today. So I did my own speculation video, but I like Rod's idea that it could be an overhaul to the monstrosities and bringing in maybe the queen monstrosity creature. That'd be freaking cool. Heck yes. Yeah, I mean, anybody's guess is as good as another, isn't it, right now? I enjoy the emoji time. Heck yes, I do. We've got Jen Gosaka in the house. We've got Leoz in here as well. Leoz or however you pronounce that. You're here. Well done you for being here. Right, let's jump back into game. Chickapow! And I've arrived located here, people. I've arrived located upon this planet here, which looks like a shell-strewn planet, doesn't it? Looks like one of those exotic biomes. I think it is. I think we've landed on a planet that only has one creature, people. Now, I named the creatures on the first planet after the first people that were here. And this has only got one creature on it. So this creature is just going to be called Joey J by freaking default. There you go, Joey J Gumbo. Immortalization. Okay, cool. Yeah, we've done that then. Alright, well, we could name the planet after the next person that was in the house, which is Ricey Starship Emporium. Ricey's Starship. Why does it never give a freaking capital? And I have to type. There we go. Boom. There we are. The only thing is, look, your uploading is pending and we're complete once we've reconnected to the Discovery services. Righto. Okay, cool. Hopefully that happens. But it's an oddity. It's an oddity, isn't it, people? That the Discovery servers are a bit squiffy. Then again, saying that, I'm on what's called Virgin Media over here, run by Richard of the Bransons. It's funny, you don't see him in the news all that often anymore, do you? Good old Branson. He's disappeared. It's all must this and must that. What about good old Branson? What's he up to these days? Who freaking knows? Anyway, it's going off on a weird tangent, isn't it? It's going very odd. But yeah, strange that. Anyway, this is going to be System Miyogi. In the Miyogi system. There we go. There you are, Miyogi. Oh, look at this. It's an abandoned system as well. So we can't even go up to the frickin' station, people, and see what multi-tool is here. Heck no, we can't. All right, fine. Great. Well, this planet just trolled the shite out of me, didn't it? We're going back through the portal. Back through the portal. Boom! And I'll hit up another code. Yeah, we could just pretend that planet didn't happen, couldn't we? Well, no, we won't. What we'll do is we'll scroll down to the bottom of the actual chat now, peeps. And the second planet I go to, I'm going to name everything after the people that are in the chat now. Now, I only wanted to do 2 planets this episode, but it could be if we get another silly planet like that one, might have to try and squeeze 3 in. But that said, we've got a visitor tonight. So you know we're getting that condo over in the Philippines. So we've got a representative coming over today from Megaworld, the people that we're purchasing the condo from. They're giving us a free hotel room when we arrive in the Philippines and stuff, peeps. So it's freaking awesome. So yeah, so she's turning up soon, and we're going to be giving her some din-dins and making her feel very most welcome. And apparently they're going to actually let us do a tour of some of the Mega World builds or something when we get to the Philippines as well. So day 1 of our trip, we're being chauffeured around. Freaking excellent. So yeah, I do need to get off of this stream as quick as possible because I wouldn't mind jumping in the shower and stuff because I've been in this little room all day working. Yeah, so yeah. Anyway, enough of that. Let's hit on up another code, people in the viewerverse. Yeah, there we go. Lovely. Jubbly. Second code. Let's do this, people. Put it on my little phone stand that you guys can't see. But there is. There's a phone stand there. There is. Again, let's jump back over here. Boom. And, yeah, let's activate the portal. Activate portal. Activate portal. Activate. Okay, cool. We got a sunset, a boatyman bird, a boatyman boat face, and a waypoint. That's your first 4 people. Next 4, eyes down. Yeah, we got ourselves a teepee or wigwam. Whaling and Wherewell, Triforce, and a Reflexione. Last line, last 4. We got ourselves one of them, voxel things, a flux capacitor thing, a Sunday set, a Dragonfly. Oh, it's a corrupted code. Corruption, people, corruption. Ha ha ha! Well, we're going in anyway, and I'll just have to bring up the old camera mode on the opposite side. Head on through to the upper side. Here we go. Boom, we're in. Brilliant. Right, so we got Next Dev in the house. Hello there, Next Dev. Welcome. Apart from Virgin Galactic going on, bust. Really? Ricey. Okay, I might have to do some Googling a bit later. That's a bit freaking mental. I thought he had trillions and billions, but maybe he's only got millions. It's funny how you assess if someone's going bust when they're that mega rich. Oh yeah, they're only earning millions a year. I would be lucky to see $1 million in my lifetime. Yeah, freaking heck yes. Mental, isn't it? Yeah, it really is. Craziness. Righto, okay. Well, we've arrived at Coated. I'm back on another planet. And this is a freaking dark planet. It's in the numping system. What the fudge? Okay. Alright, well this is a pretty scary planet from what I can see of it. We're in quite a heated hot storm right now. Very odd. Okay, what's over there? And the first thing I see is the backside of a freaking hideous creature. Okay, nice. I just scanned its ass end. Righto. Let's head over that way because I can't see that creature. Meow. Here I go. Tally ho. What are you? I nearly landed on you. Holy fudge, that thing's evil looking. Okay, we'll have a better look in the Discoveries menu, but yeah, I don't know whether you guys can see what I can see because this planet is super dark. I'm using my scanner and we're in a storm, so it's not the best for animal spotting, is it? What the heck is that? Okay, it's one of those little bipedal guys, but he's got a long snout, like a crocodile face on the thing. I don't know whether I've seen one like that before. We'll have a better look in a second inside of the old catalogue, shall we, people? Yeah, well, I've done a little 360. I can't see that there's any others to be scanned, so let's have a look at what we got. So this is the friendly backside that I saw when we first got here with venom-laden claws. Venom-laden claws, weird creature. Daniel Hipley. There you go, Daniel Hipley. Daniel Hipley. There you go. You get that guy that was showing his hips at me. Very Hipley-esque. Boom. Daniel Hipley. This guy here. Look, I don't like how the front legs merge into the second front legs. Both gills and lungs. Gills. This thing has gills. Why? Why would it need them? Okay, cool. Right, well, this one I'm going to call Moose Gaming. Moose Gaming, another good content creator, people. He goes live he's got an awesome schedule, to be honest. You often find me inside of his streams. There we go. Boom. Done. This one, beloved by the Geck. Why? I'm saying why quite a lot, but yes. Okay. Fine. I don't even know whether this is a Geck system. All right, fine. Well, we're going to name this one Corvax Cal. Why not? Because, you know, got nothing to do with Gex in your name, have you? So there we go, Corvax Cal. Boom. There you are. Immortalised Corvax Cal. Heck yes. Chicka-pow. Slurs down your hip knee and moose loose around the hoose. Yep, says Miyogi. Look at this thing. Always waiting for a freaking face transplant. It looks like Howard the Duck. It does look like Howard the Duck. That's actually quite a cool pet. And I don't think I've seen one with a big elongated face like that. I kind of got a feeling that might be new because I've never seen that. That's weird. Okay, well, I'm going to call it Miyogi because I think this is a super rare pet. I don't think I've come across one of those before. There we go. I call it Miyogi. Miyogi is a super duper pet hunter. Yeah, observations, always waiting. Okay, cool, yeah, well, we can name those then. I know I named a planet after Miyogi as well, didn't I? Whoopsie. Okay, but we're going to call this planet Old Explorer. There we go. Old Explorer. I don't know why it's in capitals, but it is Old Explorer. There you go. Oh no, I've named the system after you, not the planet. Oh well. Let's name the actual planet. We'll call the planet Next Dev. We call it Next Dev. Can the creatures swim underwater? No, they sort of despawn. If any land creatures go in the water, after a little while they just despawn. Sometimes they can sit there for a little while before they despawn, but they do. They despawn after a while. Netrunner could be a space parrot. It could be a space parrot. But there we go, we've done those. Let's head on up to the space station. And what I'm thinking, people, is rather than do another planet, I might just find a nice little cozy place to sit down in the space station and talk a little bit about this emoji that's popped, peeps. Just give you a little bit of... I've had some interesting comments, and I think those comments could be quite relevant. In fact, I'll probably go to the Nexus and go into there, because one of the actual comments is kind of Nexus related anyway. Right, well, let's head on over to the station. We'll see what multi-tool is inside of the station, people. And then I think I'll call it an Eve. Yeah, well, after I've done the speculation piece that I just mentioned, obviously. Right, so let's head on over here. That's not my discoveries menu. I think the best creature that I saw today has to be that freaking little weird parrot type looking creature. So let's go to Next Dev and let's go in there. I'm just going to get a picture of him now because they tend to change colour if you do it in any other part of the universe. There we go. Can I put that on Twitter now? It wasn't letting me put nothing on Twitter earlier either. I think the internet basically in my area is a bit foobard. Look, it just does that. So I can't even post things on blinking Twitter. So it's a right pain to get things off of my freaking PlayStation onto my PC. I'm gonna have to use USB after the stream, people. Fun times. Alright, yeah, let's head on to the station. Let's have a look what multi-tool is there. And then I'd head on over to the Nexus and we'll do a little bit of speculation sitting in the lounge. Yeah. Brand new to me also, says Alien Art. Yeah, maybe it is then. Maybe it is. Could be a spectacular. Yeah, animals underwater. Yes, that's a rare part. And thank you. Not a problem. Ah, the duck. Like one looks cute. It does look cute, that one, doesn't it? Yeah. Thanks for the planet name. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. Yeah, it's any time. Well, I'll say any time. It probably isn't going to happen any time. It's random. It's completely random. Random portals, random naming, random everything on this channel. I'm a very random man. Yes, here we go. Oh, I thought it had tusks under the hilt. I thought that was tusks down there. It's not. It's like a little clip. It's not bad, but it looks like a staple gun, doesn't it? It looks like you load the staples in there, and the staples get launched out of this thing. It looks like a stapler. It does. Silhouette of zeal. I do like the word zeal, though. It's got a certain zeal about it. I guess it has. Ooh, we've got a little bit of hiccups there. Righto, let's head on over here then. Now, my stations are a bit broke, so we don't always get ships fly into my stations. It looks like we've got one coming, though. It looks like a fighter, and it's going to fly in through the ceiling. This is why I think we're going to get an overhaul to the interiors, because it's going to emerge somewhere around here. There it goes, and then it clips through the freaking scenery and all sorts. I honestly think we are going to get a station overhaul, people, on the outside and the inside, mainly because of these ships flying in the way that they do. That's quite nice, isn't it? It's like something from Battlestar Galactica just made love to a freaking TIE fighter. Yeah, I quite like that. That's not too bad. What's his name? The Defeat of Death. Ship that can defeat death. Oh wow, that's freaking awesome. That is awesome. Okay, right, well, let's flying out of here. That's a cool ship. Not a bad ship. Oh yeah, I have to give you guys the portal code, don't I, for this system. So if you do want to come and get one of those little duck-faced dudes, or the Defeat of Death, there you go, there's the portal code in the bottom left-hand corner, and this is inside of Euclid system. Heck yes. Right, okay, let's fly out. Looks like there's an explorer flying in, a wonky one. Yeah, I like the Filipino word for wonky. It's Kobe Kong, wonky. Yeah, I like that. Right, let's head on in. I am still learning my old Tagalogs to go into the Philippines. I'll see how many Filipinos I can confuse, because I don't think I've got the pronunciations quite right. But there we are. I try. I live. I try. Whatever. Go. And yeah, I'm going to head into here. Now, one of the comments that I had about what this update could be, I think has got a little bit of merit to it. But then again, every idea's got a little bit of merit to it, but maybe a little bit more. So let's head on over to Hello Kitty Face over here. This is Ariadne. So Ariadne went missing during the summer of, I think it was 2021, in the weekend mission lore. So we used to have weekend missions that had lore that came with them. Okay, and she went missing. She disappeared from here. She wasn't even here for about 2 weeks. She went missing. And when she came back, the lore told us that it's a doppelganger. She went aboard a dark freighter in between the void of space. And what we have here is now an imposter. So there was a whole load of really well scripted lore by a guy called Greg Buchanan. If you go to his website, you can actually read all the lore from the weekend missions. Anyway, the comment was, do you think her face looks a little bit like that purple demon? Because look, she's got two horns over there. I know they're up the wrong way, but she's also got two horns over there that are kind of up the right way. And she's got a purple freaking face. Doesn't that look like the purple emoji face? Yeah? So maybe all that weekend mission lore, all that stuff that Greg Buchanan wrote, and the whole thing of her going missing, maybe it's going to come into game, people. But inside of the log, you know, like how we got all these missions over here, maybe we might get a new one. You know, the Ariadne quest line. And we go through that, and then every player can experience what we experienced back in 2021. I think that would make a great deal of sense to deliver in a whole swathe of new sort of content alongside it, and also the lore to go with it. Because people like us that have already run it, maybe they might drop in a few perks for doing it, almost like an in-game permanent expedition. I think that could be freaking awesome. Yeah, you like the idea, don't you? Yeah, you little imposter, you little freaking doppelganger. I know your game. Yeah, be nice to me and then turn my face off when I'm not looking, and then I end up looking like you. Yeah, that's what's going to happen, isn't it? No, it's not happening. I'm running away. Ha! Catch me if you can. Ha 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 ha! Wouldn't it be creepy if she actually did freaking leg after me right then? I think I would have screamed. Right, okay, go on. Let's jump in and out of my ship. So that's pretty much what I had to say to you about along the lines of, you know, speculation. Other than that, I've done a speculation video, and as soon as this video is all processed, I'll put a link to my speculation video up there. If you haven't already seen it, and you're inside my live chat now, head on over to my actual channel page, hit videos, and it's the only video that I've put live today, I believe, other than this one, obviously. And it's got a big purple demon freaking face on it. You can't miss it. Yeah, and it's got me all lit up purple on the opposite side of the screen. But go and watch that, people. So you know what? I'm going to end off. I'm going to go jump in the shower quickly before our visitor arrives. And yeah, that's pretty much me done. But yeah, I can't remember who hit me up on my comments. And I also don't know whether they want me to shout them out anyway. But I think it's a comment on my speculation video, or it's a comment that was on my poll. It was a comment that I had today at some point, and they pointed out that that emoji looks just like Hello Kitty, well, that lady over there, Ariadne. So if that was your comment, thank you very much for that comment. It really is food for thought. You're a freaking genius for spotting that. Until next time, people inside the Viewerverse, I'm going to be heading off, and I'm wondering whether we might even get the update as soon as tomorrow, perhaps. But if that was the case, I would have imagined the Steam depots would have been updated already, and I don't believe they have been as yet. I've been watching them, but obviously I haven't been able to check them while I've been on the stream. I could check on my mobile phone quickly. Let's do that quickly. Let's just see if they've been updated. You know what, I can do that in my own time. If it has, I'll put it on my community tab anyway. Alright, people. Have a very good evening. Take care, everyone. Goodbye, goodbye. And goodbye again.